Fibers also, yeah. I didn't classify because I didn't go that deep. Then I have to look into the what is plastics also. It's like because then my class it will be.
No.
Yeah, you are right. Your question is very because in general, so it's called polymer. Plastic is a polymer. Plastic is a polymer. We will say polymer means poly means many, mer means unit. Many smaller units joined together by different polymerization technique and forming a macromolecule. Like if you take a very simplest polymer, polyethylene, ethylene CH2 CH2. If you look into elemental CH2, this ethylene is a gas. This ethylene gas in IPCL and all. Controlled supply of water and fertilizer to the plant in order to get a high yield. We are just hardly, I have seen some North India, but in Kerala also we had a meeting, but still we are not taken up that much like with drip irrigation. So in all the sectors plastics are using this worldwide consumption, and just keep some of the plastic production. 47 million tons of plastics are producing. Then plastic waste is coming almost like 24.5 million tons. This is the issue. So this much huge quantity of plastic waste is generating. Okay. There are various techniques to manage the plastic waste. I think a big class will be there like recycling of plastics. Okay. Or energy conversion. I think. Even otherwise on bubble top is there, no? Bubble top, the 20 liters. The 20 liters bubble top, that is the Bureau of Indian Standard approved that for water supply. That is also transparent. 98% transparency, 94 to 98, up to 98, 94 mostly, they are transparent. You should know what is what. Earlier it was PET bottle, the blue tins. But now that is replacing with the polycarbonate, purely transparent. So according to your need, the material can be selected. How to select the plastic material for end application is very, very important. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, this number, you must have seen in plastic bottle there is a recycling symbol with 3. This is PET, it is 1. See, there is one symbol for this conventional plastic recycling symbol. There it will be written in the middle 1. 1 means you common man can understand this is PET. So these 6 polymers, this 7 material we will put, it is world, it is accepted. If PVC it will be 3. And this 3 recycling symbol. Recycling symbol you know, no? Arrow, 3 arrows. Okay, 3 arrows in between, in the middle, they will have a number. So suppose it is written 4 LDP and carry bag or something like that 4. They simply written 4. That means you should understand it is made up of low density polyethylene. This symbol is given mainly for waste management, recycling. So industry people don't know what is polyethylene. So they are seeing the product like 1. It is all petroleum. So what they can do, this bottle easily you can recycle it and convert it into many other textile fiber. They will take it, and even cricket players and all wearing jackets, no, they are from PET bottle only. Most of our synthetic textile, whatever comes from recycling only, because it is become cheaper. Once you throw and all, it will become like rupees 50 rupees, 60 rupees per kg. Otherwise, it is 150 or 120 rupees. So this will be recycled, make into flakes, cutting and all is to flakes, and remold it, reprocess it and mold it. So it's as good as virgin. This material, one-time use material. But if it is like other material, it is different. That's why these non-degradable petroleum-based materials are more stable even at high temperature, long years. They are mostly covalent bond, carbon-carbon bond. Of course, polyester and all this with ester bond also there. If you look into chemistry, processability, performance for longer time, petroleum-based plastics or polymer is advantageous, more strength. But if you look into the domestic application, like conventional or specific applications, okay, like convenient, comfort, biocompatibility, biomedical applications, you can use this biopolymers as on today. But tomorrow it will come from petrochemical, I told you, no, biodegradable. If that type of polymers is come and taken up more and more biopolymers will be taken in applications. Okay, that's why this polyethylene, your covalent bond, no polyethylene, ethylene CH2, CH2, CH2 like covalent bond. They are very stable. Even microorganisms cannot touch it.
Yes.
That's why 100 years in soil.
Yeah. So if we want to change one non-biodegradable polymer into a biodegradable one, so which kind of functional bonds or
It will be like conjugated polymers, means with a double bond more, or reactive sites like hydroxyl group, wherever the polymer with ester or hydroxy group, amide, etc. are more useful. Not only, even it's like glucose, carbohydrate. These all are alternate to hydroxyl and hydrogen. They can go for branching, and this is possible. That's why it's a good study also. See, it is very interesting. Why you select biopolymer? Reaction wise it is easier. If you wanted to have a grafting on polyethylene, suppose you want to modify polyethylene, it's very difficult because your chain breaking itself you need to give high temperature or catalyst and all is required. Where biopolymer is more easy to modify. Easy to modify and even blended with other polymers. You must be knowing in between. There is another field is called polymer blend or biocomposite. Blend or composite. Blending means mixing of two or more polymers together to get a high performance. Suppose like PLA BB80. Now, see mechanical property means like common properties like tensile strength, impact test, structural strength, and these are the most common mechanical.
Follow the same testing standards.
Yes, as per STM or IS standard also, or even DIN standard also, various standards. But other properties like thermal properties, performance, even transmission rate, even any carry bag, if you may know how much oxygen will be transmitted. Your polyethylene and this biopolymer, the oxygen transmission rate will be compared. Okay, you should not pass more atmospheric oxygen through the film with the same thickness. So we measure with the conventional film and biopolymer how the permeability will check. That is also we have the machine. So thermal, mechanical, then rheological flow characteristics in order to make the product flow test and permeability test. And like all the various types of quality check is there as per standard international is there. And not only that is